Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another Hearthstone Arena video. I'm still playing my Priest deck. We're currently 5-1, and we'll see what we can do. The matches have definitely been getting harder, and that's only going to continue to be true. But we've got at least two more, right? The arena run ends when we lose 3. We've already lost 1, so we've got at least 2 more games waiting for us. Hopefully we do better than that, though. Another Warlock. Warlocks are super good. Super good all the time, especially including arenas. Okay. Well, that's definitely going away. The only question is whether I'm getting rid of the Ironforge Rifleman or not. Here's a 3-drop that can do some stuff. I guess I'll keep him. It was debate about whether I should mulligan deeper, though. Shadow Word Death, not really handy early on. Alright, just pass. Don't have an imp. Don't have an imp. Thank you. Well, definitely the Cleric. Actually, coin into Young Priestess? I think so. So we'll get a 1-4. And depending on what's there, we might be able to get a heal off on our Northshire Cleric the next turn to draw a card. Basically like a life tap. Ah! Or we don't, and we just hit him for 3. Well, let's see how the buffs go. Well, she was already kind of a threat, but now it's becoming more and more obvious, and certainly a lot harder to kill. Alright, got some stealth. You can kill the 2-1 Priestess. That's pretty much it. I think I might actually Rifleman him. Okay, so I've got both Shadow Word Deaths. Those are not easy. Those are not good. I think I am just going to like go for the throat. As much as possible. Because I can't ping the stealth creature. But I can weaken the Warlock to such a point that he's not going to be in position to life tap. Let's see where the buffs go. Alright, I'll take that. Although that probably means the Rifleman is going to die right now. Well, or the Priestess. Probably the Rifleman if I was him. It's hard to say though. The Priestess does become pretty dangerous. Soulfire requires another discard. And then trade that. Pretty solid. Twilight Drake. And we cannot Shadow Word Death that. Which is very annoying. But he can't one-shot our Northshire Cleric either. I think we go for the face. Get another buff. Get her to go to 2-6. Well, it might hit the Akanai Soul Priest instead, which doesn't combo well with the Northshire. It does. But it gives me another pretty beefy creature, and then I can basically use this just like a Shadow form, Mind Spike, to finish things off in a couple of different ways. Now, it sucks is I can't target that while it's stealthed. Okay, that was pretty much expected. So I really don't have a lot to do. What I think I'm going to do, because he'll probably... Because if I weaken the Soul Priest, that's no good. So what I'm going to do is actually hit with the Northshire Cleric at this point. And I think that's fine. Bring him down to 10. What are you going to do with your Stealther? I have a lot of Shadow Word Deaths kicking around. And exactly enough mana to use them both. Now, I could kill the Tiger with the Soul Priest and put down a Crocolisk. I'd still have the Soul Priest and the Crocolisk, and I'd still have a Shadow Word Death in case he's got another fatty in his hand that could screw me up. If you put down a big Taunter, that would actually be really bad. I don't think he's got a Mortal Coil because he would have used it by now. can hit him for 7 if I just go straight to his face. Although it doesn't leave me enough for the War Golem. It does leave me enough for the Sinjin Shield Master, which is going to be pretty handy. So, I don't think he can turn it around exactly, but bad things can certainly happen still. He's going to get the 1 Fury combo off. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Bad things. Although, I can Shadow Word Death stuff now, which counts for something. Or I could have a 4/9... which doesn't really count for enough, or a 7/9, which is still going to trade just 2 creatures to kill. I don't like not having a creature on board, though. If I had 1 more mana, it'd be an okay play. I suppose we'll put down the big War Golem. Actually, do I need to even buff it? Because it's still going to need 2 creatures to kill it. Yeah. I mean, Power Word Shield would give me a draw, I suppose, but that would be it. Alright, that is really bad. No wonder you're highly ranked, and that's the problem. There's going to be more and more of that coming in here. We actually might just lose here. Well, not this turn. I can Shadow Word Death him, but I'm probably... which I have to. So that won't proc on anything, which is good. But there's no real significant difference. So I'll put down the Archmage. So if he's got a Shadow Bolt in hand, then I'm dead. Quite the comeback. Maybe I should have kept more board control. Ooh, now I can't kill him because he's got a Taunter. I think that's it. He's going to go for the trade? If I lose this, well, it's probably entirely my fault. Well, I'll have 1 hit point left over. Let's do it, mostly for the card draw. Plus, it'll force him to use the 6... Oh my god, I'm so close to killing him with just Shadow Form. If I had had that sooner... More taunt. He actually should just go for the kill, probably. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill his... Oh, that's right. Thank you, Holy Nova. Oh! I could have just killed him. Well, I'm pretty sure I kill him this turn. Fuck! I could have killed him. I could have killed him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Because he can just summon the 6/6 Infernos. I'll play it out. I could have killed him, and he drew the only card. He was like, oh, then I guess I'll just have to kill him next turn. Derp derp. Such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Could he have not? Oh, I guess he didn't want to. That's handy. Actually, I do have to whittle him down. All he can do is attack the guy that's already shielded. Although, oh, he's got the weapon too. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can put down another Infernal. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I mean, I'm still mad that the that one Warlock game was just bullshit that I should have won 100%. But this one, and that was I lost due to like random like bad draw, just miserable draw. But this was just a fail. I didn't see that I could do lethal damage because I always forget, and that's the thing. I forget that the Holy Fire or whatever it's called does damage to all characters, not all minions. I only ever think about it in terms of minions. So I missed the fact that it would do 2 damage to him. If I played my cards in the opposite order, if I had circled first, then I would have noticed that it brought him down to 1, and then I would have killed him. But I didn't, so I didn't. Oh well, that's life. That's kind of an awkward draw. I guess it's not terrible. I probably want a River Crocolisk first, because he might just put down a 1/1. And that way I can kill it with. Like if he's got no 2-drop in hand, he'll just use his ability. Oh, he does have coin. That's right. So he'd probably at least have a 3-drop. Actually, this will work out okay. I mean, he'll get his new guy. The other way I could have done it is with the Swordsmith. But this is going to be okay. Either way, I should be left with the creature on board for the Swordsmith to buff next time. Well, I'll have Loot Hoarder plus Swordsmith. Then I'll be in okay shape. He should trade for the 2/2. And then even if he just puts in a 1/1 guy, he'll be in fine shape. So mad from that last match. No, kill the 2/1. So mad at myself. I'm so trying to tilt. I should actually go and take a break now because I'll probably just make dumber mistakes. Actually, what I should do is heal my own guy. Do this. Do that. This does not currently do damage. Let's remember that. Herpaderp. So mad. Ah! Alright. Settle down. I can do this. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. See, now I'm getting like anxious and antsy for him to play his turns. Clearly, I'm on tilt. What we're going to do is this, followed by that, followed by Loot Hoarder, and hit him for 1. He could Consecrate, but that would only kill one thing, and give me a card, so that would be foolish. He's got a lot of cards in hand, good opportunity for a nice 5-drop. That's a pretty solid one. Let's see. I could Holy Nova and trade... I could trade the Loot Hoarder and then just Holy Nova and clear the board. Or I could drop a Taunter. I think I like that better because it's going to encourage him to drop more stuff before I Holy Nova. I like that. Oh, right creature got the +1 damage. Certainly don't want any more on the Loot Hoarder. Although he's nice to trade. Like, if he was a 4-1, I would have just traded against the 4-4. Would have been fantastic. But yeah, next turn what I can even do is, depending on what he drops, I could Mad Bomber Holy Nova. I could trade the 3-1 Mad Bomber Holy Nova, which would be, you know, the safest thing to do. Well, I guess I got to trade. I got to do some damage to the 4-4. It would be really nice if the Mad Bomber just kill it, but I can't guarantee that. Oh! That's actually really annoying. He knows what I've got. He knows that Holy Nova is probably in the cards. Because if he just buffed his 4-4, then I would have then it would have been fantastic. Okay. I could actually last turn I suppose I could have Archmaged. My Holy Nova becomes considerably more dangerous. I'm actually in a kind of a tight spot here. I could trade the Crocodile for the 4-4. And then what? I could pray that the Mad Bomber hits the right things. No, I gotta go Archmage and prepare for a bigger Holy Nova. Actually, hold on. I'm going to clear part of the board here and do this. See if I draw a neat card. Then do that. Archmage. And I'll go ahead and do that, actually. And hit him for 1. Much better. 1 creature in Consecrate range, and that is not worthwhile. It's an excellent turn. I'm happy I found that solution. Leaves him lots of board control. He does have 7 cards in hand, but I still have 5. I've got 4 creatures on board. Got the Mind Control for later when things go really horrible. I still have a Holy Nova, which now does 3 damage. And only restores 2 health, though. The restore health portion is not affected by spell damage, apparently. Well, it's spell damage, right? Not spell power. I always forget that. Actually, depending on what he drops, I could attack, then Holy Nova, healing my units after taking damage. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. Come on, let's go, buddy. I've been doing this too long. I gotta get another soda. Actually, I think I'll probably take a break after this game. Especially if I lose, because then you'll know I'll be on huge, huge tilt. I'm feeling pretty confident right now, though, which I probably shouldn't be. Guy still has a lot of cards in hand. He's got a lot of options. I mean, if he whips out like a Blessing of Kings, things could look pretty different pretty fast. Well, no, then I still Crocolisk and then something else. Well, he's not going to do a whole lot on his turn, clearly, since he's about to run out of turn. And then Hammer of Wrath. Okay, fair play. Gives him an extra card. So basically just traded sort of 1 for 1. Alright. I would like to be able to heal my Crocolisk. And then probably kill the 1-1 with my Sword Mage. Or Swordsmith. So that leaves me with 6 mana. That doesn't allow me to put down a War Golem. Doesn't let me put down another couple of things. You know what? That sounds pretty good. Heal. Attack. Harvest Golem. Torn Warrior. attack him in the face. I would have preferred the mage to get the +1 to attack. How much pluses does he have now? He's got +4. This is procced 4 times on this guy. Now, I suppose the first time he was the only target. Maybe 2 times in a row. I can't remember the order of how the cards went. God, and I still have a Mad Bomber if I want to get, like, crazy pants. Of course, I'd mostly be injuring my own guys, so... Okay, oh, you know what I'm forgetting? The Humility Consecrate combo. I might have overextended for that. That is true. But I do still have a War Golem in my hand, which is not bad. Plus, I could go Mad Bomber War Golem next turn. That would be okay. Ooh. Ooh! That is a cool card. I like Avenging Wrath. I do have a fair amount of toughness, though. Did not really do... Yeah. It was a good attempt. I mean, what else are you going to do? The combo is pretty smart. The RNG did not favor him. I had a lot of stuff on board. It would have been really hard for it to have really focused fired on any one thing. But there we go. All right. 6 wins, 2 losses. Going to put a cut in here. We'll see what we can do next time.